This is the IELTS Speaking Mock Test taking place at IELTS Training Hub. The candidate is Rohan Singh. Candidate number 025858728. The examiner is Rachel. Examiner number 158733. Good afternoon. My name is Rachel and I'll be your examiner today. May I know your full name?
Yes, my full name is Rohan Singh.
Thank you, Rohan. May I see your ID, please?
Yes, here it is.
Thank you. All right, let's start part 1. I will ask you a few questions about meeting new people. Do you enjoy meeting people from other cultures?
Yes, I really do. I feel it's exciting because I get to learn new ideas, traditions, and different ways of thinking. It helps me understand the world better.
Have you ever lived or studied with people from other countries?
Yes, actually. In my college hostel, I had two friends from Nepal and Sri Lanka. We shared food, stories, and sometimes even festivals. It was a great experience.
What do you find interesting about different cultures?
I think the most interesting things are food and festivals. Every culture has unique flavors and beautiful ways of celebrating events. I really enjoy learning about those.
Thank you. Now let's move on to part 2. I will give you a topic. You will have 1 minute to prepare, and then you should speak for up to 2 minutes. Here is a paper and a pen. Your time starts now. You may start speaking.
Okay, so the person I know who is from a different culture is Lucas, a student from Brazil who studied with me during my online English course. I met him around 2 years ago during a group speaking practice session. He was very friendly and he asked me about Indian food. So that's how our conversation started. From him, I learned a lot about Brazilian culture. For example, I didn't know that Brazil has such a rich mix of Portuguese, African, and indigenous traditions. He told me about their famous festival called Carnival, where people wear colorful costumes, play music, and dance in the streets. He even showed me videos, and it looked very lively and beautiful. Another interesting thing is their food. He talked about dishes like feijoada and pão de queijo. I couldn't pronounce them correctly, but he helped me learn. What I liked most about him was his attitude. He was open minded, respectful, and very curious about Indian culture as well. He asked me about Diwali, Holi, and our traditional clothes. We exchanged a lot of cultural knowledge. I enjoy interacting with him because he always brings a fresh perspective. He helped me improve my English confidence and also made me realize how big and diverse the world is. Talking to him reminded me that even if cultures are different, people are very similar in emotions and values. So, yes, Lucas is a person from a different culture whom I really enjoy learning from.
Thank you. Now let's move to part 3. What benefits do people get from interacting with other cultures?
I think people get many benefits. They become more open minded, understanding, and respectful towards differences. It also improves communication skills and reduces misunderstandings. When we learn from another culture, our thinking becomes wider and we start seeing the world from different angles. It also helps professionally, especially in global workplaces.
How can schools teach students about other cultures?
Schools can include cultural exchange programs, international fairs, and language clubs. They can also invite people from different backgrounds to talk about their traditions. Even simple activities like showing documentaries or discussing global festivals can make students more aware. These things help children appreciate diversity from a young age.
Do you think globalization helps cultures connect?
Yes, definitely. Globalization has made travel easier, online communication faster, and international work more common. Because of this, people from different cultures interact daily. However, at the same time, I think it's important to protect local cultures too, so they don't disappear. So, globalization is helpful, but balance is necessary.
Thank you. That is the end of the speaking test.
Thank you, sir.
If you found this mock test helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more IELTS speaking practice.